Hi, I'm Randy Donley from Donley Auctions. Hi, I'm Randy Donley from Donley Auctions in Union, Illinois. I'm Randy Donley from Donley Auctions, and boy, we've got a good one again. Hi, I'm Randy Donley from Donley Auctions.
Welcome to Donley Auctions Unfiltered. Thank you for joining us. I'm Susan. I'm here with Randy Donley, and we're the owners of Donley Auctions in Union, Illinois. We're just 60 miles west of Chicago. We're here today to help you determine if you have any items at home that might be of value that you might want to put up for auction.
This is how we do it. Welcome to Donley Auctions Unfiltered. I'm Randy Donley from Donley Auctions here in Union, Illinois. And this actually, I think this is our first podcast, isn't it? If you want to go to our website, please do, donleyauctions.com. And you'll see more about the fact that we run monthly antiques auctions. Higher end, of course, and a very nice variety of different things. But we specialize, of course, in antique phonographs, music boxes, jukeboxes, slot machines. We do anything that you would find in a man cave. I mean, we do obviously, or we sell, not do, we sell antique cars, motorcycles, gas pumps, porcelain signs, neons, you name it. And again, anything for the man cave. We even sell bars and back bars, big antique architecture of all descriptions, be it chandeliers, anything and everything. Another item that we do specialize in are firearms. We do a lot of guns. Probably a full 1/3 of our business is selling firearms. We sell antiques, of course, antique pistols, shotguns, rifles, Winchester rifles, my gosh. But we also sell modern and hunting weapons also. Now, military relics. What about military relics? My goodness, we sell uniforms of all wars dating back. We probably don't go much earlier than Civil War. Civil War on up through modern. We do anything in helmets, uniforms, web gear, flags. Oh, flags. We do all kinds of early flags. Walking up to Joey O'Brien's desk here, and Joey, what are we doing here? I see knives by the thousand.
We are describing.
I mean, there must be over 1,000 knives here, right?
I would say 1,500 or more.
Wow. Okay, we've got a knife collection that Joey O'Brien, our knife specialist, is inventorying here. And here's something interesting. Joey, please repeat what you were just telling me, how one case knife that you've got is $25 and one that looks exactly like it is $250.
Realistically, with any of these case knives or any of these pocket knives, period, you're going to run into collector knives and reissues where you're going to end up with some that, again, like here, this is a Sears. It's a 100th anniversary Sears. It might be a $50 knife. It might be a $250 knife. And it just depends on how many of them were made, where it was made. Like this one is a USA made one. And then you've got collectors that want this knife, where this one, just because of what it is, may be worth an extra $200 or $300.
So folks, this is the way we get knives in. We get bags of knives from collectors. And it is our job to take each knife out, open the knife, look at the blades, check everything out, figure out what the value is, decide whether it's being sold 1, 2, or 5 at a time, but it certainly can't be sold like this. And our job is to get you top dollar. And that's how we find a $10,000 knife like the Skagel we sold just a few months ago. This is how it happens. This is our process. Items come in. They all have to be inventoried individually. They have to be looked up, inventoried by an expert here. And then we got to get them photographed, get them online, and get them sold. Then they have to be shipped after we've collected the money, and the check comes finally within 30 days to you. And here's how it all starts. So, Joey, thank you for what you do here, and we'll check back later.
Sounds good.
More knives. We've got it all. How about this for a weapon, folks? Horrible. Yep. These were used at one point in time. Crazy. Okay, let's go over here. Follow me. Okay, now you saw us unloading a truck this morning from a phonograph collection here, and here's the next process. Okay, we get the phonograph collection in the door. Michelle has been helping us put everything back together now. This came out of somebody's home in Wisconsin, and it got packed, shipped, unloaded, and now it all has to be put together, reassembled so that we can get it next to photography. But we're already finding some rare pieces. Slide your camera over here once. I want to show you a phonograph. And this will be fun to kind of watch the process here, because I've been in the phonograph collecting my whole life. My father was a phonograph collector from back in the late 1950s, early 1960s. So my whole life has been one big phonograph collection. But I've never seen a phonograph like this ever. The card that's on it, okay, it's a polyphon, meaning it has 2 reproducers. That makes it rare to begin with. There's not a lot of polyphon phonographs. So there would be 2 horns set up kind of like this. Well, here, let's go this way. Okay, hold on. So that's the way the phonograph would be set up, with 2 horns. But the rare thing about this is the provenance on this said this was a prototype. So this is one of the very first. We're talking late 1880s, early 1890s here. Pre-recorded sound is brand new. It's in its infancy. And here we have a prototype phonograph. Who knows what this will go for? So this is going to be fun to kind of trace this. Right now we're identifying we have it. Now we'll remind you as we go through the process of getting this sold, how we identify it, what we value it at, and what the sales price is. This will be a fun one to watch. I've had a lot of polyphons, but I've never had this one ever. And it's, again, scarce, rare. It'll be fun. It'll be fun to see what this sells for. But look around here. My goodness, there's all kinds of goodies coming out, whether it be music boxes, phonographs, you name it in the phonograph hobby. This is a great collection that we're going to be selling, and we'll keep you posted as we do more. Right now, we're just in the unpacking stage, which is always fun and exciting. You never know what you're going to find. The next auctions we've got coming up that you want to get on our website and look at, Guns and Military, is September 21st through the 22nd.
He actually said the next auctions. We skip that if you want.
No, I'll just do it. Some mine will be better.
Yes, it will be.
Don't forget our next auction is firearms and military memorabilia coming up on September 21st and 22nd. That's September 21st and 22nd, Saturday and Sunday. The auction starts at 10 a.m., but the doors will open at 8 a.m. So come on out to Union, Illinois.
Then we go into our October sale, October 20th. We call it Rocktober. Why? Guitars. Okay, guitars, amplifiers, musical instruments of all kinds. Now, not only that, we get into antique music, so we're selling antique phonographs, music boxes, jukeboxes, anything that makes music, we're selling here in Rocktober. Okay, then you go into our fall classic. Wow, wow, wow. We've got slot machines, jukeboxes, we've got automobiles, motorcycles, steam engines, and one-cylinder gas engines. What a collection. Again, did I mention slots and jukeboxes? Antique architecture, back bars. Now, that's a 4-day auction. Oh, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, November 14th through the 17th. Again, go to our website. You'll see all these goodies. But here in December is one of our biggest highlight auctions ever. It's our Civil War auction. We have a fabulous collection of Civil War, original Civil War uniforms and weapons that came from a Chicago area collection. Gentlemen just collected the best of the best, and we are selling it December 14th and 15th. Just a fabulous collection of original uniforms. This is better than most museums I've seen. You know, again, I'm Randy Donley. I've been a military collector my whole life. Since I was 11 years old, I'm 70 now. So all these years I've been collecting military, and I'm telling you, I have not seen a collection anywhere this nice and this fine and rare. We're going to be selling it all December 14th and 15th.
Hey guys, we've got a Civil War collection coming up. Very, very cool guns. Most of it comes from one collection. There's like a museum walking in his house. He had Burnsides and Sharps, Spencers, a real life Lamont. So cool. Savage. Excellent stuff. We got muzzle loaders. We've got breech loaders. We've got a real life Henry from the Civil War. Very cool stuff.
Now, one thing I tell everybody is all this stuff is coming on the market right now. Why? Because all these collectors that collected all this stuff got old at the same time. The average age of a collector is over 70 years old. So these people are 80, 90 years old. They're either old or passing away. And these big collections are coming on the market. So here's the secret, is that if you buy it now, you're in luck, because otherwise this stuff goes into a collection. It's gone again for the next 20 years, 20, 30 years. Most of this stuff was not available for sale 10 years ago at any price. Didn't matter. A collector wasn't going to sell it. Now that they got old or they've passed away, it's on the market. Great time to buy, because all this rare merchandise is available. Plus, there's no young collectors out there. So prices are a little bit soft. You can really get some great bargains on buying right now. We just went out here.
Oh, it's still going. It goes off after a while.
Okay, so you can edit that?
I can.
Okay.
Yep.
Now, if you are selling, Donley Auctions gets some great prices. Listen to some of these prices. Henry rifle, $19,000. A Victor Victrola sign, $31,000. A World's Fair Coca-Cola machine, $44,000. I mean, a single license plate, the Chicago license plate number 1 from 1904, $40,000. I mean, prices that we get at auctions are phenomenal. So if you have rare stuff and you want to sell it, call Donley Auctions. That's Donley Auctions, which is at 815-923-7000, or go to our website and get a hold of me that way, DonleyAuctions.com. Very simple. But let me see what all I'm supposed to tell you about here. I've got a cheat sheet, you know, but I want you to come back and watch for us. I mean, follow us on social media. We're on Facebook, Instagram, and X, formerly Twitter. So we're on all these sites. available, watch us, but come back often and see what we're up to, because now that we've started this podcast, I'm going to be showing you how we get our merchandise. I'm going to take you on tours with us where we actually go to homes and pick the merchandise up. I'll show you how we load it, how it gets here, the process that it takes from the time we go to a home to the time it actually sells, and then we have to ship it. The list of work that it takes to sell merchandise, the list of items that we do is incredible. You need to see all that. We'd like to teach you and show you what we're doing.
So you can find us on your favorite podcast app. That's a new thing, right? Please subscribe and join us for new episodes every single week. Consign with us at consign@donleyauctions.com. Just send us an email with some photos and a brief description of what you have, and I'll be sure one of our content experts give you a call. Nose? Wait. Good boy. Come on out to Donley Auctions where you can bid live. It is so much fun. It's like an event. We'll have coffee and donuts and, of course, complimentary lunch for everyone with beverages, hot beer and wine. Come on out. It's air conditioned. It's heated. It gets tables and chairs. That's if you come out live. We'll also be able to save you a little bit of money on the online bidding fees. However, for your convenience, if you would like to bid from the convenience of your home, you can bid online. Go to donleyauctions.com. Click on the red button. It'll take you directly to our online catalogs. Last option you have is, of course, calling in to request an absentee or a phone bid. Just give us a call at 815-923-7000 and we'll be happy to help you out.
Outstanding.
Is that it?
Outstanding.
Love it. You're like,
Couple more
you guys got
things.
it. You guys need a.
I'm Randy Donley, and I'll see you at the auction. I'm Randy Donley, and I'll see you at the auction. I'm Randy Donley, and we'll see you at the auction.